Okay guys, so this is a trade recap on VIX 51S and VIX 101S guys. Now, so on VIX 51S we are looking for buying opportunities, and on VIX 101S we are looking for sales. So basically this is the structure that we previously had on VIX 50, of which we had the structure here. So we had this as our high, low, then we had a high, then we had a low, then we had another high here, of which that shows that the market is pushing up just because it's continually breaking structures, or the market is continually breaking structures. So this is the BOS here, clone this one, then we have another BOS, of which it was this one here. Then we were anticipating some buys from the low to the high. As you can obviously see, the market tapped into an area of interest, of which it's this one here, just like that. And let me just make it a bit darker. So as you can see right here, let me just change the color for this thing because it doesn't make sense. Okay, now it does. So the current structure, or the structure that we were focusing on, was around here, if I'm not mistaken. I think around here, and the overall target was around this point here, the previous high. And then as you can see, we broke it successfully guys. So let me just do this, and let me just make an X on it, just like this. So obviously this is the structure. The entry was around this point here. So if you didn't watch like the previous video, the link is in the description below or in the pinned comments. You can just check it out. So on the 1 hour, the 1 hour was a bit like choppy. The 1 hour was a bit choppy. There's no need for me to refine, just because like the market was around this point, whereby the 15-minute was like the filtering entry time frame, as you wanna call it. So as you can see from this point here, we had the market pulling down. So the low, high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high. I think it's a lower high. Let me just check just to make sure guys now. So yeah, this was a lower high around this point here. Then we had a lower low tapping into the market, or the overall order block that we have on the 15-minute. And there's no need for us to refine, just because if we refine, we can have it as to around this point here. Then if you look back, you can see that we mitigated, and then we went deeper into price action. And obviously this was a sweep of liquidity here. Yeah, this confirms a lot of things. That is why the market went deeper into the price action, or into this order block here. Then we had a change of character just around here. Let me just say this. Here's your overall chart. Then after even that chart, you obviously know that you have to use your fib tools from the low to the high. Then you can obviously see that the market tapped into the golden zone. So this is the golden zone that I am always talking about guys now. And yeah, the market tapped around that point, then started pulling up, having a new break of structure just around this point. I'm just trying to get to the like the structure that we had previously. So here, then the pullback, then yeah, I think this was the structure that we had. Just because I don't save up like my analysis, I just post them as like video format. Then you get to watch them and maybe decide if you want to take them or not. Just because this is not financial advice guys, I'm just showing you what I know and what works for me. So as you can see here, we had a pull up into the target just like that. And for those who watch the video, can just comment VIX 51S or VIX instruments, something like that guys, to show that you are updated on each and every video that I drop, or you are marking the register guys. So as you can see here, this is the structure on VIX 101S of which this structure was like a bit easy. But like for those who don't understand, structures can be like finding it difficult. So as you can see here, low, lower high, lower low, lower high. That means that we have a break of structure. And I think this video didn't end well, just because I had to cut it up. There was no sound at the end of like this analysis here, but like it's okay guys. I hope you understood everything. So break of structure, lower high, tapping into areas of interest, then another break of structure came up around this point here. Then after doing that, we know that we have to determine our lowest point. As you can see, this was our lowest point, then this was like the overall pullback lowest point pullback was this one here. So after even that pullback, we already know that this was not a nice pullback, just because we want to see the market tapping into like areas of interest. For example, this one here. So we had a pullback, pull up, and then this was a first sign that the market was trying to push back to the upside. So around here we had a change of character again. Then after even the change of character, you can see that the market respected the change of character around this point here. And the reason why I'm just marking it out, it's because it's obvious, guys. You can see that this is an obvious order block with an imbalance around this point here. So this is just obvious. You just have to train your eyes. So as you can see here, we had a change of character, then the break of structure, of which it's this one here, just like that. Then after even that break of structure, obviously we expect what the market to respect like an entry, or respect this order block here, just because it makes sense for the market to respect like order blocks or demand zones in this case, just because we had a change of character. So it means that we have to take out the previous high, of which it's this one here, but like we failed to do that. Instead, we had a change of character around this point here again. So change of character to the top, pull up, then change of character to the downside. Then this was our swing high, and this was our swing low. So now we have to determine like our areas of interest. So this is your protected high, and then this is your target, of which this area here is weak. So now determining our interest, areas of interest from the high to the low, as you can obviously see that the market tapped into that area like I told you on the previous video. So now we have to move over to the lower time frame to determine our entry around this point, then take the market to the downside. So that is what I told you on the previous video. And yeah, let's look at like the entry that came up on this one here, just because it was a bit clean for my liking, but like it was cool, guys. And I like the fact that I shared the setup with you guys so that you can learn. So as you can see here, this is the structure. We had our high, low, then we had another high, low here, then we had a high, then we had a lower low, then we had it like a lower high around here. But like this was not like a lower high, or this was not considered a lower high, just because we had equal highs here, or relatively equal highs around this point, of which this confirms that there was like liquidity in the market. So this was your lowest point. Then it means that from the high to the low, you expect to take this opportunity here for you to sell. But like I don't know like if I analyzed it around this point, or I analyzed it around like this area here, just because this was also a break of structure. Using a flip tool from the high to the low, you can obviously see that this was like a bit deeper into the price action, but like I do not complain, just because this is a fair value gap like I told you. Then this is a clean untapped, or an unmitigated supply area, which is around this point. Then we can take the market to the downside. So imagine if you watch the video up until the end and then got this nice opportunity, of which it's this one here, stops just above, then ride this overall movement to the downside. For those who watched it, for those who took the trade, well done, guys. Well done, keep it up. So yeah, I'll see you on another video.